Greetings, this is Jan again here from Into the Pit. If you like my videos, drop me a like below or follow me on Instagram and TikTok, and do subscribe, then you'll be up to date with all my reviews. An 80s band I'd like to talk about today is, they were actually one of my favorite 80s bands, and they were probably the trailblazer of 80s hard rock metal, pop metal, coming out of the West Coast American scene, especially Los Angeles. And we're talking about none other than the mighty Quiet Riot. This album, Metal Health, and the follow-up, Condition Critical, are favorites of mine to this day. I still love these albums. I love the sound. Both produced by Spencer Proffer for Pasha Productions. The classic lineup actually is Frankie Benali on drums, Rudy Sarzo on bass, Carlos Cavazo on guitars, and the infamous Kevin Dubrow lead and backing vocals. Now, as you know, probably know, Frankie Benali has left us already last year, and Kevin Dubrow passed on earlier. So that doesn't leave much of a lineup left. So you only have Rudy Sarzo and Carlos Cavazo. Rudy has now announced that he's rejoining Quiet Riot because it was Frankie's will. So he's following up on that, but there's no signal or whatsoever from Carlos whether he will be rejoining the fold. Because yeah, at least now with Rudy Sarzo, there's an original member touring with the band now again. Otherwise it would have been a pretty skeleton crew, so to speak, performing the material. Great cover art also. I still love this cover art. I also love the follow-up to this. Yeah, here you have the lineup. Got no inner sleeve on this. But yeah, this really trailblazed the way for 80s US pop metal. With the iconic album track Bang Your Head for Metal Health. This also has Come On Feel the Noise, a cover version by Slade, and great other tunes like Don't Wanna Let You Go, Slick Black Cadillac, Love's a Bitch, great song that, Breathless, Run for Cover, Battle Axe, which is a sort of guitar solo, and then Let's Get Crazy, and the Thunderbird, the homage to the legend Randy Rhoads. Yeah. What can I say? Really great melodic hooks, great riffs by Carlos Cavazo. Always loved this band. They did a few albums after that weren't quite as strong, but I still enjoy them nevertheless. So Quiet Riot 3 is quite cool. And then there was Quiet Riot without Kevin Dubrow and with Paul Shortino on vocals, which initially I didn't like that much, but it grew on me over time. The first two original albums by Quiet Riot are actually fairly unknown, and that lineup still had Randy Rhoads in it. So if you stumble across this, definitely go for it.